gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Western Racing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Series 7 of the Spin Master Monster Jam. What are these called? What's the series called? The Double Down Showdown packs, specifically the Reveal the Steel Double Down Showdown packs. These are going to be pretty cool today. I'm really excited to look at these. So basically what these are, in case if you have never seen these before, these are... So Spin Master has their doubles pack series, as we all know about. These are, in 2020 was the year that these came out. They decided to change up the doubles packs and give them a weird gimmick. That gimmick, as you can clearly see on the packaging of some of these sets, is that when you dunk the truck in water, its base color disappears and it reveals bare metal underneath with just only the graphics left behind. I've never seen these actually work in person, so this is going to be a really cool video for me today because I'm actually finally going to get to see what these look like in person, which is going to be really cool. Now, I just realized I forgot the towel. I got to go get that before we start, but these are going to be a lot like the Color Shifter Hot Wheels trucks that we looked at. However, there's going to be a specific difference because if you remember with the Color Shifters Hot Wheels, we had, the first video was 5 trucks, second video was 3 trucks, yada, yada, yada. We're looking at 8 trucks today. We're looking at 8 monster trucks in today's video because there's 4 sets of 2. So I probably shouldn't be talking too much here and I should probably get into this because this is going to be a really long video and it's probably going to be a really hard one to edit for my editor too. So this is going to be difficult. But anyway, yes, Reveal the Steel, that is what this is all about. And our first set that we're going to look at is the one to your left. So let's get this out of here. Get these out of here. Put off to the side. The first set that we're going to look at in today's video is Gravedigger and Max D Gold. Both of these trucks do exist, or did exist. One currently exists in real life. The other one did exist in real life at one point, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I really got to say with these trucks, they took some very interesting liberties with like the roll cages and the rim colors that they did for these. It was a very interesting set of vehicles that the Reveal the Steel trucks were. And I'm really excited to look at them. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to go grab my washcloth real quick so that way I have something to put the wet trucks on and it doesn't ruin my studio. I have returned. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to take this off screen for a brief second so that way I can set my studio up here for this. Like I said, this is like the first color changing Hot Wheel or Spin Master Monster Jam series that we've looked at. There's I think 2 that they've done, 3 if you count the new ones that just came out, the Mystery Mutters. That would technically make series 3 of these weird color changers that they've done. But I am not going to count that. Also, specifically for the color changer videos, I bought my own set of containers. Is that not awesome? So here is our hot water. I'll take that lid off and get it out of the way for you guys. That is the hot water, very hot indeed. Should definitely be hot enough to get the truck to change color. And then the ice cubes have melted, but this is the ice water right here. Again, huge container, see-through, so that way you guys can see the trucks change colors right in front of your very eyes, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, so just for your sake, the bucket on the right is hot, the bucket on the left is cold, okay? Now, let's go back to our first set of trucks here, which is Gravedigger and Gold Max D. Pretty cool set of trucks. Like I said, you've already seen the videos on them. The only thing we'll have to do at this point is just to open these things up. And you know what? I'm tired of waiting, so let's get into it. Here we go. This is my first set of Spin Master doubles packs that I've ever opened that is Fire and Ice series and stuff like that. And coincidentally, this is also the first set of Spin Master color changers. That's going to be annoying. The first set of Spin Master color changers that I have ever looked at. So this is going to be a really cool set of trucks right here. You know what I mean? Alrighty, package does not want to open. Great start, I'm going to try and shoot for a 30-minute video today. I can guarantee that's not going to happen, but we'll see. I have hopes. Interesting, a little plastic insert. I don't know what that's all about. All right, absolutely mutilated the box trying to get the trucks out of here. And there are the 2 trucks right there. And then I don't think they put like posters or anything in here. Yeah, that's all empty. So here's the card insert. As you can see, it's got the kind of shows you how it works. Also that reflective chrome packaging there, which is pretty cool. Kind of just shows you how it works, which is pretty neat. I always hang on to those just because I'm that way. All right. Or no, I don't hang on to those. I hang on to the card backs. My bad. Okay, so we're actually going to start with Gravedigger here. Now, what I want to do for today's video, now, I also feel like pointing it out, if the lighting looks weird in today's video, it's because I have a raging headache. So I actually have my room lights on as well as my studio lights, so that's probably why the lighting looks a little strange, but, you know, it's whatever. Sometimes headaches are a pain in the rear, and this is just what you got to deal with, you know? So let me real quick. All right, so here we go. This is the Gravedigger. What I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to show you the truck itself just in general, and then we'll dunk it in the water and watch it change color. So as you can see, it's just a stereotypical Gravedigger here. Just the standard Gravedigger detail. We've got a color changing body with a green roll cage, black chassis, black tires with translucent green rims, which is pretty cool. And that's, you know, that's about it. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to dunk it in the water and watch it change colors before our very eyes. So we're going to start with the hot water, which makes it change to the bare metal. Here we go. This is actually going to be really cool, and I'm really excited for this. Put the tires in first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my God, that's actually amazing. That is hot. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, that's, holy crap, that is hot. Oh my God, I didn't think that through, did I? Holy crap. But yeah, so here you go. Here is the bare metal Gravedigger now. So we took the paint off essentially, and that's what this whole series is. You take the truck, you dip it in the water, and then the paint color disappears. So basically now we just have a bare metal Gravedigger, which is really cool. And what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm not really going to go into detail about the truck itself. I'm mainly going to show off like the just the overall truck in general with the paint color. I'm not going to go into like decal detail or anything unless if there's something very specific that I need to point out. But yeah, there you go. So that is the bare metal Gravedigger right there. We're going to zoom out again, and now we're going to flip it back to black. Back in black, if you will. And there it goes. Really cool. We'll just shake it back and forth a little bit. Remember, only shake it twice or you're playing with yourself. I'm cutting that out of the video. It's not fully changing back. Okay, that's one thing you're also going to notice about these trucks when you buy them for the first time, is that they don't fully change back to the color that they should be. So like obviously this is, you know, this is as close as to black as you're going to get with this truck. And the reason why is because it's a color changer. The color changing ain't going to be perfect. So this is basically, this is your colored black Gravedigger now. And as you can see, it's more of like a charcoal gray, but you know, for what it is, it works really, really well. And I got to say that's a pretty cool little toy that Spin Master came up with right there. So there you go, everybody. That is the first truck for today's video, the Gravedigger. I am going to shake this off real quick, and then I'm going to put it on the shelf down here and let it dry. All right. So there we go. That is Gravedigger, the first truck for today's video. Really cool stuff there. And now for the second truck, which is Gold Max D. We've got the color changing body, a gold roll cage, black chassis, black tires with gold translucent rims. Now this is really cool. I love the gold translucent chassis and rims. I think that looks amazing. I haven't seen them really do that on a truck before that I have in my collection anyways, but I love the way that looks. Now, this is not what the gold body looks like, mind you. We haven't seen the gold body yet because this is sort of, you're going to notice that with all the trucks, there's sort of like a half and half between the bare metal and the color that they should be. So without further ado, let us see what this thing looks like bare metal. And there it goes. That is kind of interesting looking. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit disappointed. I keep forgetting that's hot. I'm kind of disappointed with this one, and I'll explain why. So if we zoom in here, you can see that the bare metal actually, yeah, the bare metal still kind of has a yellowish tint to it, which I don't really like. But that's still pretty cool. It kind of looks like a normal Max D now, except it's got the golden Maximus face on it. And yeah, all the detail is there pretty much. Now, if this was the real gold Max D, like the one you saw in the video, this would all be black and white detail on here and not in color. So this is more of like a custom concept gold Max D, but still pretty cool nonetheless. All right, now let's see what the actual gold paint looks like. Because like I said, what we saw was sort of like a half and half. Dunker in there. let her cool off. I probably should have dried it a little bit better. That's not going to turn fully now unless if I like shake it a little bit maybe. Sort of get it to, oh yeah, now it's color changing. All right, am I crazy or does that look exactly the same? Did I screw this up? I think I screwed this up. Dang it. I don't know. Okay, so that looks like bare metal on the package. Where's the card insert? It says this thing's supposed to turn like fully yellow when you stick it in. Let me try drying it off a little bit. I think I did this wrong. Whoopsies. I think you're supposed to like fully dry the body off before you make it change colors again. Nope, I guess that's it. I guess that's what our gold paint scheme looks like. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that was going to be a bit brighter. It's more of a tan color. Let me know if I'm doing this wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that is the fully gold body right there. I don't know. Like I said, it looks more of a tan color to me. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this, what they did with this one. And then again, maybe I'm just doing this wrong. I'll try it in like my bathroom sink later and see like if I'm doing it incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure that's all she wrote for that one. So there you go, everybody. I guess that's it. The Gold Max D right there. Let me get all the water off of it, and then I'll put it on the shelf down here to dry. There you go. That is our second truck for today's video. All right. Now we get to open our next set of trucks here, and this is the only one that you guys did not see at the beginning. So we're going to open this one next. Next up, and you're going to notice something very weird about this set. Next up, we have Horsepower and Whiplash is the next set. And like I said, you're going to notice something a bit strange about this set. And it is that the packaging is completely different. I'll explain why. Believe it or not, all four of the sets that I have today, I bought at the exact same time at the exact same Walmart. But for some reason, the packaging on two of the sets is different from the packaging on the other two sets. And the reason why is because this is the scrapped packaging design. This is what the packaging was originally looked like. And then, as you can tell, they changed it to this. So you got the reveal to steel plate there, and then you've got the packaging like this. This is what it is. This is actually what the final product packaging looks like. This was the original concept packaging. And they decided to make a couple sets in this packaging for one reason or another. The two sets that I have here today that are in the actual correct packaging, there are variants of them with the other packaging, which is really, really weird. And I don't know why that is. But anyway, let's get this thing open. Through that spiel, you probably saw a video of Whiplash. Horsepower is not a real truck. However, its cousin truck, Sparkle Smash, will become a real truck, which I am really excited for. Meanwhile, Whiplash is the only real truck in the set. However, I love the blue that this Whiplash has in this set. That dark blue is so nice. But I'm not going to talk about it yet because I want to do the trucks in order as they appear in package. So we're going to look at Horsepower first. We will look at Horsepower first. So let's get Horsepower out. That'll be the first one that we look at, and then we'll look at Whiplash second. I'm really excited. I think Whiplash might be my favorite truck in general here. That is a really cool looking truck. All right, and here's the card insert. It's got the Horsepower logo and the Whiplash logo right there, which is pretty cool. Or W. It's not technically allowed to be called Whiplash because Hot Wheels owns the toy rights to Whiplash, which does not make any sense to me because it's a Marvel hero. I don't get how that works, and logically it does not make any sense to me. But anyway, here we go. We have Horsepower here, the famous horse monster truck that we all know and love by Spin Master here. You got the color changing body, a brown roll cage, almost like an enamel gray chassis, black tires, and translucent yellow rims, which are meant to represent horseshoes, which is pretty cool. I like the highlighter yellow. I think that's really nice. So yeah, here's the truck in general. And then as we do, let's see what this thing looks like without the metal. Now this is going to be interesting because all of the other trucks we're looking at in today's video are actual like trucks and SUVs and custom concept. This is the only animal one, so I'm very curious to see what this is going to look like. What's going to disappear, and that turned out way better than I was expecting. Oh my god, that's freaking sick. That turned out way better than I was expecting. Oh my god, wait, let's zoom in on this real quick. Guys, look at that. Holy crap, that turned out way cooler than what I was expecting. Oh, that's awesome. I thought like the muzzle and everything was going to disappear, but no, all that detail got kept. Wow, Spin Master, you really outdid yourself with horsepower. Holy crap. The whiplash better be really good, because I think horsepower might be my favorite one we've looked at so far. That is going to be hard to top. That is really, really cool. All right, let's see what she looks like. Back to normal. Here we go. Going back to that bronze color. And it is, I guess the way that these trucks work is that their normal color is just going to be slightly more gray than it should be, and I guess that's because of the color changing body. So I guess what we get, instead of a brown horsepower, we just get a Duracell bronze horsepower, which is really interesting, and I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of wish they could have found a way to get the actual like good looking paint on there. Now here's the thing, from what I heard, apparently this first set, you know, obviously looks like this, where it's a bit, you know, grayish in the color. But what I heard is they corrected them somewhere down the line, and all of the trucks that they made after like Series 2 of Reveal to Steel all had their correct normal paint colors, which is strange. And I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like at the same time, I feel like I'm getting that confused with the Dirty to Clean trucks, because I feel like the Dirty to Clean trucks were also corrected at some point. But yeah, there you go. That's horsepower. I am going to be honest, that one was really good. That one took me by surprise with how good it turned out. All right, now for the truck that I'm really excited to look at here out of the set, which is the Whiplash. So we've got a color changing body, brown chassis, enamel gray roll cage. That I strike that, reverse it, Willy Wonka there. We got black tires, and we have the dark blue see-through rims, which look really good. All right, now Whiplash in the real world is baby blue in color. This thing is dark blue, and I'm really hoping that it might look good in silver. Here we go. Okay. All right. That looks good. I like it. It's so hot. I love how I made like the hot water like paralyzingly hot, and then the cold water is just moderately cold. All right. That looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I really, really like the way that turned out. I am not going to complain. I'm not going to lie. I think the horsepower and Whiplash set might have, in my opinion, I really didn't think the set was going to be that anything special, but these two, I think, might be the best set in the video. Gravedigger and Max D, I feel like were really underwhelming. Not really the Max D is hands down the most underwhelming truck so far. This one, on the other hand, I don't know. I still think horsepower might be better than this, but this is really, really cool. I got to hand it to Spin Master. Oh, look at that. They did all like the pinstriping and all that and managed to get all the paint out. Oh my God. That's sick. Okay. That's really cool. All right. Back to normal. That beautiful dark blue. Look at that. That is marvelous. I love that. I really think Whiplash with dark blue actually looks really good. I'm shocked. I am like genuinely shocked. I think I'm shocked in general. I didn't expect these trucks to be as cool as they are. Both the, I think the Whiplash is, and its normal color actually looks really good in my opinion. I think this slaps. I love this. But also the Whiplash with the bare metal also looks really good as well. And so does horsepower. Like I said, I'm still stuck on how shocked I am with horsepower. That turned out way better than I was expecting. But yeah, there you go. That is Whiplash. Fourth truck for today's video. And now we get to open yet another set. Also, I don't know why I did that. I should point out, actually I'll point it out after this next set, because I really do feel like this is an important thing to bring up here. And I might need my computer for it because I kind of forgot, but I'm pretty sure we'll figure it out. Here we go. All right, next set. This is in the new packaging, the correct new packaging. We have Great Clips Mohawk Warrior versus Jester. Now, this set, I am so excited to look at here. First off, Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. We all know this truck. Pretty cool monster truck, as we all know. I think, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, that's right. I was going to tell you guys this. As you're watching this video, I am actually currently... At the time of you watching this video, I will have, or I currently am, watching my first ever Monster Jam show live. I am so excited, and I should point out, and this is what kind of got me on this train of thought, Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is going to be one of the trucks I'm actually going to get to see in person, and I'm pretty sure they have hair booths at the show. I already have a mohawk as it is. I didn't spike it up or any. Yeah, I don't spike it up really when I go out in public. I only do it for special events. I'm gonna see if they might spike my mohawk up for the show. That would be really friggin' sweet. Me and Bryce can be twinning. And then, of course, we also have Jester here from, you know, Nat Pagliarulo's legendary Jester. Another truck I'm going to get to see IRL, but I think it's red. I think it's red. This is the orange one, the original orange Jester. The one I'm seeing is red, which is pretty cool. I love the independent trucks. The tour that I'm going to watch has some of the coolest independent trucks ever. Like, it was perfect. Jester, Kraken, Saigon Shaker, Bad Company, Black Pearl. Like, it was, I could not have gotten the better show to show up near me, which is awesome. I am just so hyped. I really wish Tom Mintz could have been there, though. Anyway, that's my tangent there. Let's get into this next set of trucks here. I am really excited to open this set as well because I do not have an out-of-package Jester yet. So this is going to be really cool. Also, PSA to Spin Master, this color-changing Jester is really cool and all, and I don't know that yet because I haven't seen it. But can we get a non-color changing version of Orange Jester, please, with like the more accurate color scheme? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I think the color changing Jester is a cool idea, and I think it's great that in the first wave of your color changing trucks, you did a independent truck, which is huge. You know, that's really cool. But can we please also get a normal version of Orange Jester? That is my request, Spin Master. Thank you, if you are listening. Even just for listening, thank you, because that matters. Oh, no, that tore. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. Let's do it. So we're going to start with the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. We'll look at that one first. I have a feeling that one's going to look really cool, and then we'll look at the Jestalade second. You probably have no clue what that means if you don't follow Monster Trucks. And then here's the package. As you can see, we got Orange Jester on the front with the bare metal. God, that picture. Oh my God, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Well, the packaging insert just fell between my studio. That's fantastic. All right, that in the middle. Here we go, Mohawk Warrior. I swear to God, I have a Mohawk Warrior that looks exactly like this that I just opened recently. Like, I'm not even joking. So we got the color-changing body with a purple roll cage, a gray chassis, black tires, and see-through purple rims. Pretty cool stuff there. And then, of course, you got the black little insert piece for the Mohawk. Here we go. Let's see what this thing looks like in the hot water. Oh, wait, this just reminded me. This isn't the first time we've seen this. Hold on. I'm going to grab it by the Mohawk. Did Hot Wheels not make a gray version of Mohawk Warrior that looks exactly like this? Or am I tripping right now? Because no, they did. They did. I remember that because my friend back in Oregon had one, the die-cast of it. Yeah. So this is pretty much the thing that Hot Wheels made, the silver Mohawk Warrior. Why does that look brown in color? Do you guys see that, or am I crazy? But yeah, here you go. Here is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior with the bare metal. I like that. I think it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm a fan. I'm fanning right now. That's pretty good. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why it's kind of a bronzy color. Maybe it didn't go all the way. I don't know. But yeah, all right, let's back in black, I guess. That was a quick change. Holy crap. And there you go, everybody. That is the black Mohawk Warrior, as we all know it. So it's pretty cool. It's like you get two Hot Wheels die casts in one truck almost. It's pretty funny that they did it that way. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, there you go. That is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, as we all know it. A truck that I am actually going to get to see in real life. When I come back from my excursion to Monster Jam, my next Monster Jam video that I do after this one, which will probably be another set of doubles packs 2 weeks from now, I will have pictures and videos and all sorts of stuff. If I get a picture with Bryce Kenny with the twin Mohawks, then I might do a face reveal just to show you guys that picture because it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, there you go. That is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior there. And now, also, I want to say we're getting really close to 500 subscribers. We're only 20 away, people. Like, that's shocking. That's more than I ever thought I would end up with here. Thank you all so much for watching. I know I say that every video, but I really mean it. All right, here we go. This is the Orange Jester here. Really, it's almost like a dreamsicle shade of orange. Also, do you see it? It's like a brighter orange at the front. Man, the heating in my room does some weird things to my color changing trucks. But yeah, so this is Jester, a truck that I absolutely love. A truck that is also very renowned because Tyler from Dude Perfect actually drove it for I think it was the bucket list car video. I think that was the blue one though. Spin Master, we've never gotten the blue Jester. Just pointing that out. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That is really nice, I gotta say. Again, I don't know if it's my favorite. Like I said, I'm still really, I think Horsepower and Whiplash both tie for first place so far for me because both of those were sweet. But yeah, here we go. Here is the Jester. Like I said, it's almost got a bit of an orange tint to the metal, which is kind of strange. I don't know what that's all about. But I love the Jester. One of my favorite independent trucks that runs in Monster Jam. Of course, teammate to Kraken, by the way, for those of you who didn't know that. On the back tailgate there, you got, well, that's misprinted. Tomfoolery Motorsports is not centered on the back tailgate there, which is pretty weird. Monster Jam, you know, I don't know why I'm pointing out this. Oh, right there, Jestalade. That's what I was referencing earlier. The Jester monster truck is an Escalade, and he named it the Jestalade as well, which I think is really funny. I absolutely love that. Wish they would have put Matt's name on the side, though. I think they should do that for the independent trucks. Put the drivers' names on there. If they are on there on the real truck, I think that'd be really cool. Star Creations, one of the best monster truck body design companies in the business. I wouldn't even say one of the best. I might actually say the best monster truck fiberglass design company in the business. They absolutely kick butt at what they do. All right, here we go. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Here we go. And back to the orange dreamsicle color. Oops. Back to the orange dreamsicle color once again. However, it is, you know, why is it like that? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like my trucks might be defective here. Maybe I should have opened them sooner. Maybe that's the problem. They've been sitting in the package for too long and the paint's starting to do weird things. Maybe I just need to use them more often and break in the paint. I don't know how the color changing stuff works, but yeah, there you go, everybody. That is the Jesta. Pretty cool truck right there. I am really, really pumped about that one. That was cool. Like I said, I still think Whiplash and Horsepower are tied as my favorite. That's really cool. All right, here we go. Probably the most interesting set in this whole video. This has got a really funny hidden joke, though. I absolutely love that Spin Master did this. We have a Whiplash, we have a Wonder Woman and Avenger. Now, I want to point out, we have Wonder Woman, yes, but we have Avenger, specifically the S10 Avenger. Wonder Woman, the Marvel truck, we all know and love, seen it before. But the S10 Avenger, the original Avenger, which is really interesting that they decided to bring this back for this series, which I think is strange because you would have thought they would have done a different Avenger, but they decided to do the S10 version, which is strange to me. Also, in case I have to explain it because you didn't get the joke, it's Wonder Woman versus Avenger. Wonder Woman is a DC Comics license. DC Comics studios and all that, their rival is Marvel Studios. Marvel has a team of superheroes called the Avengers. It's Wonder Woman versus Avenger. That is a really well hidden joke, Spin Master, and I applaud you for that. I have been sitting on this set of trucks for almost 5 years knowing about that, but I couldn't make a video on it. But now I can finally point out that hidden joke. That is hands down across all of the things that diecast companies have done. That might be one of my favorite hidden jokes I've ever seen. Like, that is really, really well put together, Spin Master. Because I remember when this first came out, everybody was like, Wonder Woman and Avenger, why are those two paired together? That doesn't make any sense. It's because it's a hidden joke. And then again, maybe I'm overselling this and being like, that's a really good hidden joke, and secretly everybody knows that, and I just look like an idiot right now. But because my loyal community of fans who are watching this right now, you guys like me so much, you're going to just play along in the comments and say you didn't know the joke, right? You're going to do that, right? Anyway, here we go. As you can see, this was the vintage packaging on this one, which I thought was interesting, or the original packaging, not vintage. Oh, Lord. So you got the Wonder Woman logo, Avenger logo, with all the shiny detail there. Please don't slide into oblivion. Thank you. All right. Wonder Woman. This is the one we're going to start with. I'd say the most boring of the two in this set. Very interesting coloring, though, for everything that's put together here. We've got the color-changing body. We've almost got like a tomato bisque colored roll cage, which is really interesting. I don't know what that's all about. You've got the silver chassis. I haven't seen a silver chassis much on Spin Master. That's pretty cool. Black tires and the see-through yellow rims, which is pretty cool. All right. I have a feeling this one's probably going to be a little underwhelming when it comes to the color changing, just because I'm expecting only the red to change color, and I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a little underwhelming. And I am correct. I'm going to be honest, this might be I still think the Max D was pretty underwhelming in general. This might be my second least favorite of the video right here when it comes to the color changing. It wasn't very good just because Wonder Woman has so little of that color on it in the first place. It makes it really hard to do a color changer of this truck, but they attempted it and I applaud their attempt. It just didn't turn out all that great. And I'm going to be honest, the roll cage color, I don't know what they were thinking. That does not work with either color variation of this. So I don't know what that was all. Did the lasso change color? The lasso looks like it's darker. I don't know what that's all about. That's a little weird. Put it back. Did you see that? That was almost pink. Oh, shoot. You can't see anything. My bad. That was almost pink when it changed back over. That was pretty weird. I kind of like that. The little pink color that it turned into. And then here it is normally. The normal Wonder Woman with all of the golden detail there. Wonder Woman in yellow. You got DC Comics trademark copyright in the back. Wonder Woman lasso. All of that is the same color. That's meant to look like the crown that she wears because she is Princess Diana. Yeah, Princess Diana. Yeah, I'm up to date on my superhero lore, by the way. All right, there we go. That's Wonder Woman. I don't know why I feel like I gotta flirt with the viewers every now and again, and I'm sure that makes you guys really uncomfortable, but you know what? It just happens. Anyway, here is Avenger. We got the S10 Avenger. Very interesting choice to put this in here. But I'll show you guys all the detail on here. I think we can all imagine what this is going to look like when it changes colors. And yeah, we got the color changing body. We got the neon green roll cage, which looks really cool. Silver chassis, black tires with see-through gray rims. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There it is. That barely changed color. Oh my God. That didn't even remotely change color like I thought it was going to. It still kind of has a bit of a green tinge to it too. You guys didn't see that because I didn't zoom out. I apologize. You know what? No, I'm losing my mind. Anyway, here we go. Here is the Avenger. And as you can see, it is very, very silver, which I really like. You know what? I was going to give this crap at first. I like the way this turned out. I like the bare metal silver on this. Kind of gives me a flashback to the ye old trucks of yore, if you know what I mean, from the 80s and 90s. But 90s specifically. Anyway, probably just made a bunch of people feel old. That is pretty cool. I like that. I actually kind of like that, not gonna lie. Pretty good stuff there. Let's see what this thing looks like when you flip it back to normal. Maybe the green color we had originally was not right. Well, that was kind of underwhelming. All right, I'm not going to lie. The bare metal version of this truck was pretty cool, but the actual colored version of this truck was incredibly underwhelming. That, I didn't like. I don't know. I don't like that. I think it kind of sucks, the normal version of this. It's not even remotely close to the neon green. It's not even remotely close to the green that this truck was in the first place. I don't know. But anyway, that is Avenger, which was the final truck for today's video. Let us get to the turntables and we will close this thing out. And I'm going to try and do something really cool for the send-off for this video. But anyway, that's final truck. Let's get to the turntables. there you go. That's it. That's the full set of trucks for today's video. Let me try and adjust my camera. There we go. Look at that. That actually looks pretty cool, does it not? A little end display there. So yeah, there you go. That's the full set of trucks for today's video. From the top left to the bottom right, we have Gravedigger, Max D, Horsepower, Whiplash, Great Clips, Mohawk Warrior, Jester, Wonder Woman, and Avenger. Now, for the end of the video, what I was going to do is I was going to try and, make the trucks look like they have split paint jobs. Right? I was going to try and make the right half of the truck look silver, but the problem is that when I tried it on Gravedigger, something very interesting happened, and I'm going to show you. So here's what the truck looks like right now, right? And you can see it's got a bit of it's got the, silver tinge black that we had before. I'm going to dunk the truck, and this is really freaky to watch happen in real time, by the way. This is really weird. Dunk the truck in the hot water so only half of it gets dunked. And there you go. There's the silver, right? Now, if you watch, over time, the strangest thing happens, and it is actually really, really weird. I'm going to speed it up, time-lapse it real quick, editor. See what I mean? Really weird, right? And I don't know why. I wonder if it's because you got to actually fully change the color over, because then the heat on the other color will leach. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I mean, it's pretty cold in my room, so that might have something to do with it too. I don't know. It's really weird. But literally, now you can imagine how freaked out I was when I did that to Gravedigger, set it down on the towel, and then I was getting the other trucks up here onto this towel so I could get the end display figured out. Took my eyes off of Gravedigger for a few seconds, moved the trucks up here, looked at Gravedigger, and it was black again. Really weird. That freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. I was really freaked out for a brief second. Turns out I wasn't going crazy. Turns out it was just, the color changing truck doing what it does best in changing colors. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I am probably currently enjoying a real life Monster Jam event, which, like I said, if it goes good and I get pictures, you'll see them in the next Monster Jam video, which will be in a few weeks when we look at another set of doubles packs. With a truck, I'm not gonna lie, the doubles pack itself, the next series of doubles packs we're looking at, pretty boring in general, but there's one truck in this doubles pack that I have beef with. And when I say I got beef with this truck, I got beef with this truck. It is one of those trucks that every time I see it, it just makes me angry. And you'll see what I mean when we get there. It's literally gonna be the second truck we look at in that video. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, good day, or good night.